What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Ratchet and Clank.
Clank? Where are you?
And, we've crash landed on the planet Novalis.
Sorry about that.
Of course, Ratchet's, just,
Well, we're not leaving the way we came
being
in.
himself, crushing
Perhaps we
Clank,
could procure a ship from
I
one of the
guess.
inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Anyway, this is, I guess, I guess they're called levels, really, but they're more like planets. So this is the actual first planet in the game, and with that comes the first gun in the game. We don't actually have enough money for it yet, but by the end of this level, we definitely will, and that's what I meant by, at the level that we can get the gun, I'll be able to get it, usually. It doesn't mean at the very beginning of the level, but just, I'll be able to get it. Anyway, there's a few places that you can go here, or a few routes that you can take. If you press R3 or the select button, you can go into the map, as you can see. There's this, path over here that just goes around, and there's nothing really great back there. You can just get some more bolts and help you buy the Parasitor, which is the first gun. Our two objectives are those question marks there, so, yeah, we're going to be going to the optional place, which is actually over here. You can dive with the square button, however, we don't have a helmet that we require to be able to go underwater for, without running out of air, so you can just go into the water for as long as those little air bubbles last you. Anyway, yeah, let's get started on this second planet, or technically, first planet, but, because Veldin was kind of a tutorial, really. It never really explained a lot, but it was kind of like the first level, just, so you could get used to the game, I guess you could say. And, excuse me if I sound kind of weird, I have a stuffy nose, so it's kind of been, pretty annoying. But these Ratchet and Clank videos will definitely be a little more chill. I'll definitely, talk about the game and the fact that mushrooms, for some reason, yield bolts. I don't know how you break mushrooms and, bolts come out. I always found that pretty weird. But, anyway, down here we actually need to do some diving, and I don't know why there wasn't, a Gadgetron message saying, press square to dive or whatever, but, I'll definitely try to talk about the game, obviously, but I'll also talk about, stuff going on in my life and such, and, yeah, so today I basically started off doing that community service thing. I know some of you guys are like, I don't care, just talk about the game, but, I don't know, for those of you that are actually care about the person that I am, I have to do community service for school in order to graduate, because I go to a special art school or something, and they need money for materials at the school, so you have to do community service, and somehow they get money from that. But anyway, point is, I'm having to take care of some kids or something. It's like a summer camp, and I'm basically a counselor, so it's basically babysitting, except they're not really babies. They're kind of kids that are 10 to 15, I guess. But anyway, they kind of had me. They didn't even have me, taking care of the kids. And right here is actually the very first gold bolt of the game. Gold bolts are a special collectible that you have. Just blow up that wall right there. Don't worry if you don't catch these, when the first video, or when the video first comes out, because I will be making a compilation video for all of these later on, and you can, it'll be like the Heart Gold Soul Silver events map, where you can click on a planet and see the gold bolts and the skill points. Skill points, I don't even know how to do most of them, so I'll definitely just do those whenever I get done with the main game. But gold bolts, I'll try to get them whenever I remember that there is a gold bolt, and the rest of them I'll get at the end, like I said. But anyway, back to my story, before I get, completely distracted. Yeah, they basically had these brochures, and this guy wanted me to, use a Sharpie and cover up some email that they had posted incorrectly. So, for, 3 hours of my life today, I was sitting there at some random guy's office, covering up emails with a Sharpie. So, there's 2 missions to do in this game: find a new ship and explore the Waterworks. First off, we are going to be exploring the Waterworks, because after you get the new ship, you actually move on to the next planet. You can't move on until the next planet, until you get the infobot for the next planet, and we actually get that over here. So I would recommend you guys do this Waterworks bit first as well. Anyway, right here is actually going to be another gold bolt, but that was basically my story. It's first day of basically my first job, even though it's not technically a job. It's more community service, because a job, I guess you have to get paid or something. So this gold bolt right here you get by wall jumping. Wall jumping is just like in Mario, where you push the jump button, which in this case is X, against the wall. And right here you've got the second gold bolt. of this level. The last one, we need the Hydro Pack, which is an upgrade we get later on. So we'll be getting that whenever I get that, exactly. Yeah, I don't know when that'll be, I don't remember. It's very far into the game, however, so don't worry about that for now. Let's instead, now that we've got both gold bolts, we can put all our focus into this the mission at hand, which is finding the infobot thing and also getting a new ship. But yeah, so hopefully by tomorrow they'll actually have me settled into the whole counseling, how do you say that, counseling bit, because today was kind of just being a little assistant person to some random guy in his office, and it was kind of annoying. So anyway, that's about it for my story. I don't know if you guys cared, but whatever. Let's continue on with this game. What's wrong with my laugh? My laugh keeps changing up. I don't know. That was kind of a stupid laugh, though. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. This bit here, there's some currents of water. You basically double jump and use these stairs here to get up. And I think at this bit, yeah, there's some crates back there. You can get them if you want to for some extra bolts. I really don't care. So let's instead head up here where there's even more bolts, because we've already got enough for the Parasitor anyway. And right here, or not right here, down there, there's some more boxes, like I said, if you want to get a few extra bolts. Later on, we get a few upgrades that actually help out greatly with picking these up. Oh, plumber's crack.
Blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
Nice.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Yeah, so basically in this game, many times when you have the infobots, you're gonna have to pay for them. So usually you want to have, I think the most expensive one you get is like 5,000 bolts or 2,000. So not really that expensive. Usually they're like, I think the most one is 2,000. Yeah, so not really that expensive. And that's it. That's the plumber.
Did you just slide down a sewer pipe?
Now let's check this out.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
So there we go. Infobots basically show you a little movie, and then they actually give you the coordinates to a planet. That's what that person, the Gadgetron lady, was explaining, but I really don't care. That's I just summarized it for you. So, now that we've got the infobot, we can actually go on and get a new ship, since Ratchet kind of crash-landed his own ship. And we do that by doing the second mission, which is actually the main mission of this planet, if you would just go straight from your ship. But these two are kind of detours. They're not really detours, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and buy the first gun right here, which is the Parasitor.
I got some...
And... hooray! Parasitor is basically a flamethrower. You hold down the circle button, it shoots flames. Yeah, that's basically it. Not really my favorite gun, but it does help out with taking out like the smaller enemies, like those little bird things we saw early on. It doesn't really help out against these robots, though. And if you double tap the triangle button, that's how you quick switch in this game. And the other one that we were playing before, up your arsenal, it was actually just tapping Y once, I believe. This game it's twice. I don't even remember anymore, but either way, you can say it either way. We're gonna keep going through this planet. This is actually the main mission, like I was talking about, and I'll still be trying to get all the crates that I can because I do enjoy the bolts. They help out with buying some of the more expensive guns in this game that we'll see later on, actually. But for now, we've only got 2 guns, and usually they auto lock on, so really it's not that hard to kill all these enemies. You can also do the uppercut, not uppercut, it's kind of the opposite of an uppercut. It's like it's a something, but it's like a strike from above with the wrench by jumping and then pressing the attack button, which is the square, and that basically takes him out in one hit. So basically doing this attack here is like 2 hits from the normal wrench, which is this way. But anyway, whichever way you want to kill these enemies, you can do it whatever. You can use the bomb glove, you can use your wrench, you can use the pyrocitor. Either way you want to, you can just take them out. The gold bolt that I was talking about earlier is actually over there, between, or in that tunnel right there, but like I said, we need the upgrade to get over there. So we're gonna instead head over here, where I think I missed some crates, and then we're actually supposed to go towards that bridge that was on the behind us now, I guess. But let's take out these robots over here and get a few more bolts that we missed. Yep, right here. To get over to that island on the right side, you actually also need an upgrade. I don't know if there's like a rock or something that lets you go on there. Maybe there is, so if you guys figure that out, you can go over there, but I really don't need to. So we're just gonna head on over here to where we're actually supposed to go to progress in the story or something. But like I said, I'll always be collecting all the little bolts that you can get everywhere, just because I like to have that extra money to get all those nice new guns. Some of the guns suck, some of them are actually pretty good. The pyrocitor is kind of in between. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Some of them are just like amazing, and they're probably the guns that I'll be using all the time, as you'll soon see. And I think one of them we actually get pretty soon, or like, you know, in a few more episodes. That's what I mean by soon. But by the looks of it, it looks like I'll be doing 1 planet per episode, because we're at about, I guess, 11 minutes or something like that with editing, because with editing there's some stuff that I have to cut out, and yeah, I think we'll be able to get done with this level. Maybe not the cutscenes, but I'll just include those in the next one. And we should be doing 1 planet per episode, or maybe every 2 episodes we go on to a new planet. There's about, I don't even know how many planets there are in this game. Oh yeah, the bit over here to the right, I guess you could do a shortcut. This is how we get over here, never mind. You can do a shortcut if you have an upgrade that we get actually pretty soon. But for now, we just have to take the long way around, which is over that bridge that was kind of destroyed for no reason at all. Going over here, we're going to see that this ship is going to drop by some enemies, but there's only 3 of them, so really pretty easy to take out. Boom you, headshot you, and double swiped, you're dead.
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal! So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates.
Yeah, shut up. So we do have coordinates for 2 planets, however, one of them is kind of optional. It's the one with skid McMarks, so the thing we got from the plumber is actually an optional planet, but we do need an upgrade that's on the planet for later on, so you have to go to it either way. So whether you want to go to the plumber right now, though, it's up to you, but I really do recommend, since it's only 500 bolts, you do it right now, and in the end it's going to help you out, trust me. So let's break all these crates, and I like that you can actually go under the ship. Other games would just be lazy and have you like an invisible wall there or something, but now that we're done with this planet, this is actually Novalis, pretty much. We're going to head back to the ship and stock up on some ammo. I don't think we need to stock up on ammo. We're pretty good. So, that is about it for today, guys. So, next episode, we'll be heading off to Planet Iridia, which is actually the one with skid marks, and probably episode either 4, we'll be going to Metropolis. So, that is it for today. See you guys next time.